good morning everybody. Welcome to Fall Diaries Part 2. Today is a weekend vlog. Actually, it's just going to be one day, not a whole weekend. But last weekend I did all my fall decorating. This weekend we're getting into my fall baking. So I've got one cookie with like 3 different icings lined up. I've also got some cake pops on the go. I made them last night, made the shapes and left them in the fridge so they would harden a bit. So today we're going to be coating them in chocolate. I've also got to go to the store first thing to buy the icing to do the little faces, like ghost faces on my cake pops. So we're going to start the morning by going to the store. I've already done all my steps for the day. It's 10:30 right now. I've already done all my workout. I wanted to start with that, have my shower, wash my hair, and then get into baking. So I'm going to start by going to the store, get any ingredients that we're missing. I think it's just that icing, but if I'm going to Bulk Barn, I might grab a couple gummies. And yeah, I think that's gonna be the main event. I did get a package in the mail, so I have some clothes to unbox. This outfit is the first one. It's like a chocolate brown athletic jacket, and it's got matching pants, but I'm not tall enough to show you. But I don't know how I feel about it. It's more of a lounge outfit than a workout. I don't actually think I'd wear this material. It's kind of cheap. I don't think I'd wear this material to actually work out in. But it's comfy for around the house and it looks cute and it matches the vibe. So we're gonna start by going to the store and then I'll check in with you after. We're back from the store. I'm just gonna show you what we got. We got a couple things we needed, a couple things we didn't. One, I got a whole pack of these bad boys. The Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. It's already in the fridge cooling because we drove past an A&W and it made me crave a root beer, but those are less calories. I was gonna say better, but they're not better for you. It's just less calories. Then we were in Walmart. So we've got icing sugar, that was on the list. Brown sugar, on the list. Buttermilk, also on the list. And more yogurt. I'm almost out. That was on the list. But things that I bought that weren't on the list were the Dr. Peppers, a thing of strawberries, and then I was walking through the fall aisle. And I was walking through the fall aisle, and on my way, I saw, ooh, that's backwards. I saw that they had the pumpkin spice of this little protein shake. So I'm going to boil some water behind me and I'm probably going to have one of these with coffee, but it's like pumpkin spice. So protein coffee, pumpkin spice edition. Then I was looking for the icing that I need, like a black gel icing, and they didn't have any at Walmart. So we went to Bulk Barn. Things we got at Bulk Barn, the icing in question. This one's like a sparkly gel, so I can do the little faces. But then I turned around and I couldn't not get orange. So I already have white and blue left over, but orange could be like a pumpkin. And then I got some little sour jujubes. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna make the coffee and then kind of mentally get myself situated to decide what to do first. I'm acting like this is a huge deal. It's just, I know it's gonna be a long process, so I just wanna get mentally ready for it. We've got cookies with, I'm thinking 3 different types of icing. I wanna do the regular maple, pumpkin spice, and chai. If I only get around to 2, chai's getting bumped. It'll just be pumpkin spice and maple if I only can get to 2. And then I'm gonna do the cake pops. I'm thinking I might make cookies, do the cake pops, and then do the icing. Kind of like zigzag around a little bit. Coffees. You're right, it does taste very coffee.
Oh.
I literally just put coffee and that protein milk, but I don't know what else is supposed to go in it. Should I put the syrup in?
Maybe.
I worry it'll be too pumpkin then. I'm gonna put it in because, well, I don't think too pumpkin exists. Okay, added the pumpkin syrup. It is much better with the pumpkin syrup. It just doesn't taste as coffee, which is a little ironic. And then we're gonna have some bagel bites. I'm gonna take like a quick couple minute break, have a snack. The first round of cookies are out of the oven. I took them out, they're sitting on the stove. They're just gonna cool a bit because I need the trays for round 2 because we don't have enough baking trays because the other one is in the fridge holding the K-Pops. So I just have those 2 free and I'll have to rotate using them. So that's fine, they'll chill for a little bit. I'll just make sure they're cooked and then we can put in round 2. All right, I got the package I was talking about. The cookies are all out of the oven, but it tells me I need to wait until they are 100% cooled before I ice them. So we're gonna look at my package in the meantime. Let me just put this down. We got some fall nails. That'll be cute, but I have another pair that I have in mind to use first. This here. It's a scrunchie, but it has a zipper detail on it so you can put things inside of your scrunchie. Just like lip glosses and stuff like that. Maybe your key if you're running. Nothing too heavy or too large, but I thought it was cute. This, let me just open it up. This is supposed to be a sleeping bonnet. This you're supposed to wear over top of your hair while you sleep to protect it from further damage. I look hot in this. This next one here, I got this for our bachelorette night. The dress code is black. Everyone needs to wear black. I'm trying to find out what side is up and what side is down. This might need to be one that you try on to understand. Oh my. Okay, it's a one shoulder situation, but is there a head hole? I'll put the picture in the link. I got one of these side like kind of claw clips. A lot of people are just doing them in the back. I'm worried it's a little big for my head. We'll see. We'll try it out and we'll see. Next up is a swimsuit. It's one of those string bikinis. So definitely gonna have to resize the strings, but it's for when I go down to Mexico. That's the pattern. And then it just comes with a regular triangle top. And I got one other bikini. This one is lemon printed. So these are the bottoms. Oh, they're all twisted. These are the bottoms. They look a little cheeky, but nothing a swimsuit cover can't fix. And a triangle bikini again. It's just like the lemon pattern I really liked, and I wanted to get it before it was sold out for summer. I was so upset the other day because I was looking for a top, but I didn't have anything ball-like, so I got myself just like a little pink, pale pink Henley top. It's pink so I can wear it year-round, but right now pink is in for fall anyway. The last one that I got, this is part of my Halloween costume. I was like thinking, looking at the color. Trying to remember what I got, but this is for my Halloween costume. It's just a high neck and pleated green like dress. I was gonna call it a skirt, but like it's a pleated skirt and a high neck top for the dress. So I'll have to try those on. Ooh, I lied, that's not it. Okay, I got some regular French tip fake nails, and these ones I'm excited for. They're kind of like a ombre brown color. I might use those ones first. This here, it feels like scuba material a little bit, but it's just a baby blue zip up cropped hoodie. We've also got a baby pink, just t-shirt, just like a plain one. I don't have any t-shirts in this color, so it should be good. This one, I actually got this with the intention of wearing it in Mexico. So it's a little, ooh, it's a little heavier than I expected. Where's the top? Oh. So it has this shell detailing all around the neck. And it's a floor length. Ooh, you can't even see my head anymore. It's a floor length pink dress. So I think that'll be so cute for Mexico. I might try on a couple things. I'm feeling excited. If they don't look good though, I'm not putting it in. Okay, I've got you set up on my bathroom counter, but this is the black dress. It's got kind of like a mesh overlay. I'm wearing one of the bikinis underneath, so ignore the blue. But it's got a mesh overlay, and then it has like a black underneath, one strap and a one shoulder look. And it just goes straight down, has a little bit of cinching right on your hip. I'm probably gonna have to hem it just a little bit, but this is gonna be my bachelorette dress, I think. I think it looks cute. I tried on the Halloween dress, like the green one, and it's not something I would wear other than Halloween. It's gonna work perfect for what I need it for, but it's not that cute, so I'm not gonna show that one. Okay, I had to change the angles. This is the pink dress that I got for just every day there. Well, not every day here, but every day there. I think it's good. I'm still wearing a different one of the bikinis under it, and I can feel the ties digging in. This one we got 2 in 1, so I've got the cropped blue zip up and then just the pink t-shirt underneath. I like the pink t-shirt. It is kind of see-through though, so like you can see the navy sports bra underneath, but I really like the sweater. It's actually just what I needed. And then this one with like a different colored bra underneath. Maybe I'd undo a couple buttons. We'll see. I'm not 100% about this color on me. It looks very pale. Maybe I just need something to balance it out. But like this one's a little bit, actually no, on camera it looks the same. In real life it's a little bit pinker than the one I'm wearing. The one I'm wearing is a little bit, washes me out a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see. I did really like the blue sweater. I think my favorite things from the haul is the blue sweater, the black dress. Those are my winners. God, you guys, you can see the pile of dishes behind me here. It is now 4:30. I am sweaty and tired now, but I still need to do the cake pops. So cookies are done. I managed to do roughly half pumpkin, roughly half maple. I didn't have nearly as much pumpkin glaze as I did maple, so like the last 2 I just did maple rather than making more pumpkin because then it would have been wasted. And I'm just gonna let them harden a little bit. I'm gonna send some home with my mother-in-law who's coming later tonight. She's gonna do some fake nails for me. She likes doing the nails and I like when people do it for me. So that is kind of like a little treat, right? So she'll do that later, but I'm gonna try and get the cake pops going before she comes. Then she can have some of those with her too. Okay, I brought in a consultant, but this is my idea. We're gonna fill the pot with water. Get that to boil. I put the strainer in and I'm gonna melt the chocolate in the top here. What do you think? That's my getup for the cake pops. Water in the bottom. One? Sorry? Can you put a metallic one? I could. That might actually break. I could. I have a little baby one. I want it more narrow so that the chocolate's higher. Right?
We have a lot of chocolate.
I know, but I don't want to waste it just because we have it.
Because this will fit here perfectly too.
Okay. Less wiggle room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Oh, my heart.
My achy breaky heart. So last time on Glee, no I'm kidding. I put a little bit of chocolito on the stick.
Oh.
Prior to poking. That's what John did.
What does that do?
It's just he did it. Okay, so we're back. We had to get a pizza because we were not going to cook after I've been baking all day. Pizza was really good, but we actually also picked up a mini fondue fountain from my in-laws. And this is supposed to make doing the cake pops even easier. So we'll see how it goes. We called in the professionals. His in-laws are coming to solve it because the little fondue fountain's not fonduing. So you could probably hear it in the background. So we got more chocolate melting, we got help on the way. Hopefully we will get these cake pops sorted. Everyone's gone home. I just did the mountain of dishes behind me. The cake pops didn't turn out as how we envisioned it, but they turned out okay. They're gonna taste great. They just maybe aren't bakery quality, but that's okay. It really makes you appreciate the coffee store $7 cake pops because they're really hard to make at home. But we did the best we could. So I managed to do all the cleanup after everyone left. The thing is, that was most of the day. Baking took up most of the day. I'm now looking at the clock at 9 p.m. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I got my nails done. So his mother-in-law came over, and while they were trying to fix the cake pops, Nick's stepdad and Nick were trying to fix the cake pops. His mom was just like, hey, let's go do your nails, right? And so they're like a Y2K brown tie-dye type of look. Let's see if they can you focus on that? I think they look cute. And they go with my brown outfit. So, completely spaced. Yeah, I got my nails done. So, that was perfect. The only thing I have left to do is set up my fall menu. So, let me show you. So, if you watched last week's vlog, I have this little tent card almost decoration. It says, fall leaves are coming. No, leaves are falling, autumn is calling. It's not bad, but I actually want to trim down. I made these in Canva. I want to trim them down. I have two of them. They're identical. It just really depends on which one will fit best. So I'm going to trim them down and I'm going to stick them on the little tent card, right? So this one might be too big. This one might fit a little bit better. So I'm going to go and do that right now. And then I'm probably just going to tape them on. And then I'm thinking, because this looks just like chalkboard, this one's got leaves. I'll probably use the leaves for fall. But as the seasons change, I might just tape them to the back here and spin it around. I think that'll be perfectly fine. So I'm going to go trim that down and see how it looks. here to end the vlog, you guys. You saw what the drink menu looked like, which I think is adorable. I think that's all we've got time for this weekend. Still getting in the fall spirit, and there will of course be more coming next weekend as well. So comment down below. You can subscribe and like my channel. I'm posting a new video every Sunday. And right now we're in the middle of the fall diaries, so I'm trying to keep it fall themed. Of course, at the end of the month, there will be a monthly book wrap up. Otherwise, expect more fall content coming your way. See ya!